The title of this video was going to be crappy photographs versus great photographs. But, you know, it's YouTube. Let's go. Hello everyone, Carmine from New York here, photojournalist since 1973 here in the Big Apple. This is photo class number 267. Please, before we start, because I will forget, hit the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up, comment below, and email me any photography question you have. Black and white photo at AOL.com, and visit my website, CarmineTaverna.com. It's free. You can't buy anything. It just gives you thousands of my photographs to look at, to be inspired. It has the equipment that I use to take each photograph. It's to inspire you to break those shackles of photo block, which is the equivalent to what writers get, writer's block. Okay. Why did this video come about? I received an email from a subscriber in Norway that just said simply, can you give me some tips on how to improve my photography? And this person did send along some examples of their work. And I said, boy, I've seen this same problem that they had come up when I teach photography classes, you know, before the pandy. And I said, I have to make a video on this because I'm sure there's other people that get stuck with these same problems. Let's get right into it. Today, I'm going to show you several comparisons, all right, where I will compare the same photograph taken badly and then taken very well, okay? These were photographs that I took just yesterday with a simple setup, the Nikon D300, the Nikon 50mm 1.4 lens, and I always forget my little buddy down here. This is the Nikon MBD10 battery grip. When you have big hands, or even small hands, it gives you such a better grip on the camera. Very inexpensive. What you're looking at here, the D300, 200 bucks on eBay. The lens, a couple of bucks more, and the battery grip, like 30 to 40 bucks. So this is the camera setup I took for these photographs that I'm going to show you now. And what they are is, the main problem that people have is not filling the frame with the subject. It's a basic problem that every photographer does, even if you're a well-seasoned photographer. Get in closer, whether you have to use your feet or whether you have to zoom in closer. Fill the frame, okay? Like this is the frame here, I guess, of this screen that you're looking at, right? From left to right, fill the frame with your subject. If you don't, people's eyes don't know where to go. What's the subject? Is that cat down there the subject? Is it the colorful leaves in autumn the subject? Is it that barn way in the distance? What's the subject? Fill the frame, get in closer. You're going to see that in each one of these photographs I'm about to show you now. The way I laid it out was, you'll see on one screen the bad photo and the good photo, all right? Good versus evil, all right? And then you'll see on the description, I'll leave them up long enough that you can see it. For example, it'll say, too far away. You have a foreground that's distracting. This color of this other building is not letting your eye get to the subject. You'll see it, all right? So let's jump into it and let's look at good versus evil comparisons. And please take note that the main problem in each of these is your subject was too far away, you didn't fill the frame with the subject. Let's look right now at these examples. All right, now the next thing, the second most important thing that's free, it's a tip that I give all the people that I teach photography to, is 2 words: leading lines. I'm going to show you right now a bunch of photographs that have leading lines in it. Now, the photography dictionary says this: what is a leading line? A leading line leads the viewer's eyes into the heart of the image. I couldn't say it better myself. Wait till you see these examples of leading lines, okay? Now, a great leading line will start like in the corner. See where my hand is? It'll start here and bring you right to the subject. Or it'll start from this corner and bring you right to the subject. Now, is it possible for every photograph? Come on, you know the answer to that. But try and use a leading line like I have in these upcoming photographs, okay? Let's look at what leading lines, and I pointed out with arrows where the leading lines are. I really didn't have to do it because it's self-explanatory, but let's go. Let's look at how leading lines improve your photography 1,000%. Let's look. What I want to also tell you about filling the frame with your subject, it has benefits that you're not even going to realize. If you fill the frame, in other words, this is the frame, right? Your picture. If you fill the frame with your subject, you won't have to crop it later. Here's the problem with cropping, whether it's film or digital. You crop the picture, right? Now you have to expand it. That increases noise or grain if you're a film shooter, all right? So that's eliminated if you fill the frame with your subject. When you fill the frame, the viewer will know exactly where their eyes should go, that's the subject for this video. basic as all get out. When you're shooting outside in the daytime, put the sun behind you. Let the sun shine on your back. This way, your subject, whatever it is that's outside, will be lit like you have the biggest flash or lighting assembly. Or keep the sun behind you. This way the light rays shoot right over you, the same direction as the lens, and you'll take beautifully, well exposed, well lit, great contrast, detail in the shadows, detail in the highlights photography. Okay, this has been Carmine from New York. Subscribe and goodbye from New York City.